What's up, YouTube? T-Moose here. Now, here is my box office recap, where I talk about the films in this weekend's box office and their results. Alright, now, coming in at number 5th spot, we got Anyone But You, which in its third week made 43.7 million. It's actually doing pretty well there. I mean, much better than I expected. I mean, when they announced that this was going to come out in December, I'm like, really? That's a weird thing. But hey, it's still better. But I feel like it would have gotten more better if it got released around like maybe February or something. But hey, at least kudos to it. I mean, City Sweeney obviously has lots of fans, including myself there. Glenn Powell, he has lots of fans there. So, I mean, I remember when I first saw like a Glenn Powell in person on the set of that Zoe Deutsch film. What was that Netflix film? Not Set It Off. Set It Up. Lots of females just went out and took a picture of him. I'm like, that guy. Even like before Top Gun Maverick, he had loads of fans. So kudos kudos to them both. All right, coming in number 4 spot, I got Migration, um, which came in, which made about 77.8 million in its third week. Sadly, it's still not doing all that great. It is, of course, like listed as the lowest grossing Illumination film. I mean, this makes me wonder, like, if oh, granted, this is just one lowest grossing, but if Illumination does another original content and it doesn't perform well, I hate to say it, Illumination is probably just gonna pull like a Paramount and drop like their original content on the streaming site, which is obviously Peacock, and release their like IP properties, whether it's like a Super Mario 2 or Despicable Me, I don't know, 5, 6, whatever Minions related, and release that to theirs, which is a shame how animation are getting treated like this, but it is what it is. Alright, coming in third spot is Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. Cool Boy, in its third week, only made 100 million. Ooh, it's sinking and swimming there. Don't be surprised if we hear that Aquaman Lost Kingdom will premiere on HBO Max or Max pretty soon. Don't it's boy. Not a good time to be the DCU there. So anyway, coming in number 2 spot, speaking of swimming, we got the not so good horror film Night Swim. In its first week, ended up making about 12 million. I mean, it didn't do as much as like let's say Megan when it got released, which of course was it pretty much made less than half of Megan's opening weekend total in the same time frame. Um, so yeah, I mean, I guess it's a little hard to really. I guess you can't really like lightning can't strike twice in one time. Like can't really strike twice here. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But even though it is low, the good thing I like about Blumhouse, no matter how many bad films they do make, I love Blumhouse, but they make some poor fest. No matter how much like box office flaws they got, their films will always be a profit because their movies they make their films out of bus fares. Yeah, so no matter if like the films are flops or not, they'll always make a profit. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But coming at number 1 spot is of course Wonka. In its third week, made 164.6 million. Hey, I'm happy to see Wonka hanging there. I love the film. I had a fun time with it. Saw it twice already. It's a really enjoyable one, so I'm glad to see it. It's still hanging there. I mean, not really much to go by. I'm pretty sure like Wonka's gonna be number 1 until another musical rolls around, which is Mean Girls. So yeah, we'll see how good we'll see either like Mean Girls or maybe Beekeeper with Jason Statham beating out Wonka, but we'll see. That is pretty much it there. Now here's the other films in this weekend's list. Number 6 went George Clooney's Boy in the Boat came in at number 6, making 33.8 million. That's doing okay, I guess. The Color Purple came in at number 7, making 54.6 million. Glad to see that hanging there. Iron Claw came in at number 8, making 24.3 million. Guys, you guys gotta watch the Iron Claw. It is the best film of the year. I mean, all due respect to Oppenheimer, Barbie, Kills the Flower Moon, and Jimmy the Iron Claw is the best film of the year. I mean, if I was to do the Oscars, obviously I'll have Oppenheimer win because that's pretty much more of the better Oscar based stuff. But as my favorite film overall, it is the Iron Claw. So yeah, Michael Mann's Ferrari came in at number 9, making 16 million. They're okay there. And the newly crowned Golden Globe winner, Poor Things, came in at number 10, making 14.2 million. So, of course, Poor Things just won the Golden Globes for Best Comedy Musical and Best Actress for Emma Stone. So, it's a really good film. I mean, I don't think it's like the best. Like, I mean, if I was in charge of the Golden Globes, I would have obviously voted for Barbie for Best Comedy Musical. But hey, Poor Things was still really decent flick, and I'm glad to see that it's hanging there. So, if you guys have not seen Poor Things, it's still playing. Highly recommend watching it. But that's pretty much it there. Let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on this week's box office and the results? Did you see any films this week's list? What are your thoughts on this week's box office in general? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. This is Simon signing off.